All right. I want to show you guys what a simple plan is, and I'll repeat this design from start to finish as a tutorial video that will guide you. It's just a simple two-bedroom bungalow. It's a contemporary building. What do I mean by contemporary building? Building that doesn't have a hip roof. It's a hidden roof. Looking at my 3D, you see it. It's just very simple, and then is something that is easy to do. I'll input my dimensions later, and then I'll use it to work on the tutorial video. But now, looking at the building very well, at the floor plan very well, you will see the way I zoned my design. You see the way I zoned the building, and this is the ante room. This is the entrance, sorry. And from the entrance enter ante room. The ante room is a welcome room where your visitors will sit down before they are accepted into the sitting room. So this is the ante room, and it has a WC, which is a toilet where they can actually ease up. Then from there we have our sitting room, giving them access to the sitting room for meeting, to meet the owner of the building, and for every other stuff that is necessary. And then from the sitting room you have your dining. From your dining you can access your lobby to your kitchen, and then from your sitting room too you can access your lobby. And then from the dining you can access your kitchen, from kitchen to the dining, knowing fully well that your kitchen should be connected to your dining. From the kitchen you go to the dining to eat. So that's just it. And then from your kitchen you can have your store where you can park your foodstuffs and other stuffs. And from your kitchen you have your exit at the back. You get. So, and then we have our private spaces, which is our bedroom. It's very simple, no much complexity. It's just there. So this is our bedroom, our first bedroom. This is our second. And then, sorry I didn't create a wardrobe here, which I will actually do that later. And then there should be a wardrobe here too. So the connection is a very simple one. And then this is our bedroom. We have our toilet beside it. This is another bedroom. We have our toilet beside it. This toilet is actually a twin toilet sharing one chamber. You get. And let me not say chamber. They have different chambers, but they share one piping. Very easy, and it will actually save cost. So there is a recess here. You can actually put a television here. You can actually still put a television by this side. So, but I made this privately for a television, which is actually okay. And then that is it. Our entrance is okay. Our rooms are okay. It's just simple. If it was complex, I will show you how the channeling of a private area is very easy. And then let me teach you something about the door. So looking at this, you're entering from here. It is very easy. You have entered from here and you are going. You can access your toilet. You will not disturb people who are here. People can be seated here. You enter from here, you walk straight. You're not disturbing people who are seated here. It's a very good area where you can keep people, and then they are not interrupted. Then you come to your sitting room. You can walk down this place. You can still do the same. This place. From your dining, you walk. You're not disturbing anybody. People can still do their eating here and every other stuff. You're not disturbing anybody. You just walk down to your kitchen. You walk down. This is another area where someone can walk. You can walk through this way. You can walk through this way. Very easy. And then this is your bedroom. You can walk straight to your toilet. You're not obstructing anybody here. And the same with here. So it's a very good zoning and placing of your doors for passage in the building. So looking at it is very simple and nice. So I'll show you my 3D for you to look at how it is. I'll still indicate some features there for you to understand what it looks like. So this is my 3D. This is the south or the approach view, the south elevation or the approach view of the building. It's very simple, but it's nice. This is the side, the west, this is the back, this is the east. So this is what it looks like, and then this is my roof. So when designing, I will actually show you elements I used for. I'll show you elements I used for the design and show you how I used them. Very easy and simple. So I'll show you a rendered copy of this for you to see what it looks like after rendering. This is just a design phase, and then when you render it to look a bit real. So let me just quickly or briefly show you what it looks like. So this is it here. After my render, this is what it looks like. Then we have this, and we have this. So it's looking a bit real. You can see that my real glass here is transparent, but here is black. Even my windows are black here. My column on my pillar, you see the design I put to it there. And then it's looking nicer here. So that is it about design. Thank you very, very much, and then expect the tutorial video from start to finish the next time I'm with you guys. Thank you very much and have a nice day.